Hi parents and carers, and welcome to the Meet the Teacher presentation.
Unfortunately this year, due to you all being at home, we're going to have to do this remotely, so unable to meet for our transitions in person.
My name is Ms Taylor and I'm going to be the Your Child's class teacher in September with Birch class, which I'm really excited about. I shall be working alongside Mrs Chapman and also Mrs Jones in Birch class. Now I thought I'd start by just telling you a little bit about myself in case you don't know who I am. So I've been teaching now for 9 years in September, and all of those years have been spent at Cuxton. I started off in Key Stage 2, teaching in Year 3 and 4, and then I moved over to Key Stage 1, teaching in Year 1 and also then into Year 2. I'm also the phase leader for Key Stage 1, and I'm also part of the school's senior leadership team alongside Mr Worsfold, Mrs Jennings, Mrs Smith, Mr Bilton and of course Mrs Alden Brewery. And yeah, Year 2 in September. I love Year 2. I think it's a fantastic year. It's a very busy year, it's a very exciting year, but it's also a very fun year, and the children love Year 2. We have so much fun together. So I'm really looking forward to teaching your children in September.
I will be your class teacher in September, and I will be Mrs Barrett in September, but don't worry, I will respond to Miss Robinson if you forget. I know it's going to take a little while, so don't panic. Mrs Mars is our very wonderful teaching assistant in September, and she is very much looking forward to meeting you all. We're in a very lucky position, new Beach class, because we already know each other so well. You know me, I know all of you, so this is going to be a little bit easier for us as a class because we've had a year together already in reception. So Miss Taylor's very kindly going to talk you through some of the expectations of Year 2, what sort of things we cover, and what a typical day would look like, some of the things you might need to bring to school, and so on. So please do, I do hope that you find this information useful. So I look forward to seeing you again soon, Beach class.
Miss Taylor is a class teacher for Birch class. She works alongside Mrs Chapman and Mrs Jones. As well as being class teacher, I'm also the phase leader for Key Stage 1 and the computer leader at the school. The class teaching assistant is Mrs Chapman and the class learning support assistant is Mrs Jones. Mrs Barrett is the class teacher for Beach class. She works alongside Mrs Mars. As well as being class teacher for Beach class, Mrs Barrett is also the school's DT leader. The class teaching assistant in Beach class is Mrs Mars. What's it like in Year 2? Year 2 is a fun and exciting year. We have lots of brilliant topics to learn about. Our first topic in September is going to be Land Ahoy, where we learn all about pirates and the famous explorer Christopher Columbus. Please ensure that in September all of your child's belongings are named. This is so we can get them back to their right owner when things get lost. Children in Year 2 take responsibility for their own learning. This means they have the correct resources ready on time to begin the lesson. Children also take more pride and effort with their learning, demonstrating the school value of excellence at all times. Writing in Year 2. Children will write various pieces of fiction and non-fiction throughout the year. All writing will be inspired by a high-quality text, and we provide children with plenty of opportunities to develop their ideas through immersive learning experiences. We expect the children to write in the cursive style in Year 2. Exceptional handwriters will be awarded with a pen licence, which means they can use a handwriting pen instead of a pencil. Maths in Year 2. We follow the White Rose scheme of maths work, and we begin by ensuring children are confident with the skills from the previous year. We use lots of manipulatives to help with our learning, such as Deans, place value counters and Numigon. As well as daily maths lessons, we have regular number bonds and arithmetic lessons where children are able to consolidate their fluency in addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and also practice their number and place value skills. Snacks and drinks. Free fruit is provided for all children in Key Stage 1 daily to enjoy at playtime, but your child may want to bring in their own healthy snack from home. We are a nut-free school, as there are some children in our school with severe nut allergies. Therefore, we kindly ask all parents to ensure that no nuts or nut products are included in lunch boxes or as playtime snacks. Children are welcome to help themselves to drinks throughout the school day. Please ensure your child's drinking bottle is named. We also provide water and cups in the classroom in case children forget to bring in their drink to school. Home learning expectations. Spellings. A spelling sheet will be sent home with your child on Monday. Children are encouraged to take responsibility for their own spelling sheet and help themselves to a spare one if they lose their own or are absent at the beginning of the week. The spelling sheet should be completed throughout the week in preparation for the spelling test on Friday. Children will complete their spelling test in the back of their spelling book. They will bring their book home on Friday to share how well they did with you in their test. Please ensure the spelling book is returned on Monday for use in school. Reading. Reading is vitally important in Year 2, and therefore there is an expectation that children read every night for a minimum of 15 minutes. Reading should not only be about fluency and decoding of words, but also about the comprehension as well, to ensure your child understands what they are reading and the different features of the text types. Comprehension question stems will be uploaded onto the year group page in September. Children's reading records should be signed a minimum of 3 times per week. Children will also have access to Rising Stars Reading, where they can read text set for them online. Children will be set 6 books each term to enjoy over the course of that term. Please do bear in mind that sometimes books on Rising Stars might not always match your child's in-class reading book band colour. Just like in Year 1, children move up book bands when they are able to read most words in books of that level, but also have a good understanding of what they have read. Numbots and TT Rockstars. Children have access to both Numbots and TT Rockstars. Their username and password will remain the same from Year 1. Numbots is aimed at Key Stage 1 and TT Rockstars is aimed at Key Stage 2. However, we will encourage the children to access TT Rockstars to develop their fluency in the 2, 3, 5 and 10 times tables, as well as learning their division facts. Children will be expected to log into Numbots at least 3 times a week to practice their fluency skills. Home learning projects. At the beginning of each term, a home learning project is set which all children are expected to complete over the course of that term. The project letter will be placed on the year group page. A list of suggested activities are provided, but you're also more than welcome to interpret the homework in your own unique way. Homework projects are due in at the end of the penultimate week, so they can be shared and celebrated in class. Children really do enjoy sharing their homework and talking about it with their peers. Children then vote on the best ones to be displayed on the year group's home learning display board in the corridors. The phonics screening check. As the children did not complete their phonics screening check in Year 1, the children will be taking part in the check in the autumn term in Term 2. The phonics screening check is administered on a one-to-one basis with each child, with a class teacher or another familiar adult. Children are required to read 40 words, which they can sound out independently. 20 words are real words and 20 words are alien or nonsense words. The pass mark is usually 32 out of 40 words read correctly. More information about the phonics screening check in Year 2 will come your way in September. Key Stage 1 SATs. In Term 5, May 2022, children will be completing their Key Stage 1 SATs. We ensure that SATs are not a stressful time for Key Stage 1 pupils by using the codename Secret Agent Training. Past experience does show us that this name helps the children to feel relaxed and excited about completing these assessments. Children will complete the following as part of their SATs: 2 maths papers, 1 in arithmetic and 1 reasoning paper, 2 reading papers, and a spelling, punctuation and grammar paper. We will provide more information on the SATs later in the school year, but you can also see past papers and example questions by scanning the QR code shown here. PE and Forest School. Our PE slots will be posted termly on our year group page. Please check the year group page in September to find out when Year 2 have PE. Children will need to bring their PE kit into school on this day. They will also need to ensure that all earrings are removed and long hair is tied back for safety reasons. Our Forest School slots will also be posted termly on our year group page. Please check the year group page in September to find out when Year 2 have Forest School. Children need to bring their Forest School clothes into school on this day along with a pair of welly boots. We try to use the outdoor environment as much as possible to enhance the children's learning experience. Therefore, please ensure that your child has a warm coat in school every day. Termly targets. Each term the class will work towards 3 shared targets. There will be targets for a reading, a writing or a maths target which alternate each term, a thematic target linked to our term's topic, and a personal development target linked to our PSHE curriculum. How to support your child in Year 2. Year 2 is a busy and important year, so please ensure your child has the best possible attendance at school and they're on time each day. Support your child with any home learning and hear your child read daily. Practice number bonds to 20 with your child, progressing to number bonds to 100, then 2, 3, 5 and 10 times tables, and telling the time with your child to the nearest 5 minutes. Talk to your child about what they've been learning at school each day and what books they've been reading and what happens in those books. The school website. Please use our school website to find the most up-to-date information regarding dates and events, newsletters and letters, and examples of the work being completed in class. You will also find a spelling list for each week and the termly targets for the class shown on the school website. Please scan the QR code shown here to quickly access the school website. I'm really looking forward to working with you and your children next school year. You are always more than welcome to come and discuss your child's progress at the beginning or end of each school day, but please do just wait until all the children have been dismissed first.
I do hope you found all this information useful, but please do not hesitate to email the school office if you have any queries and questions that you would like answered, and we will get back to you as soon as we can.
Have a great summer, and I'm really looking forward to working with you all and your children in September. Bye!